Well, as you can see, we've got a web page here that's hosting a WebSplitter control. Over here on the left-hand side, we have a pane that's looking at an external website. And over on the right-hand side, we have a pane that's looking at content directly on the page. Now, as you'd expect with a splitter, you can drag the divider and change the dimensions of each side. And you'll notice that the scroll bars show up automatically. Well, let's go ahead and get started and show you how we put this together. A little note about the environment. I'm running Visual Studio 2008 against the .NET 3.5 platform, and I have NetAdvantage 2008 installed. So what I'm going to do is simply create a new website, and I'm going to target the .NET 3.5 runtime. This is important because it's going to create a website that has all the ASP.NET AJAX wired up for me. So I'm just going to call this Splitter Hello World. And as always, I'm going to begin by adding an ASP.NET Script Manager to the page. From there, what I can do is come over to the toolbar and add a web splitter. What this is going to do is add the markup that I need for the splitter, as well as the register tag up here at the top. Now let's switch over to the design view and add some content in. Now, once you add one of the controls to your page, it's always a good idea to switch over to the design view. What's going to happen is NetAdvantage is going to load in the styles that you need in order for the application to look the way it's supposed to. Now from here, let's take a look at the properties of the web splitter. So we're going to come on over here and find the panes collection. We'll open this up, and for pane 1, we're going to add in a content URL to Infragistics website. And so what that's going to do is it's going to emit some HTML that's going to become an iframe when it's rendered out to the browser. For the second pane, we're going to do something a little bit different, and we're going to add in a template. And once we have a template in here, we can put in any HTML that we want. So I'm just going to put checkout pixel 8. Now let's launch into the browser to see how it looks. So just like in the demo that I showed you in the beginning, the left-hand pane is looking at an external website using an iframe, and the right-hand pane is showing HTML that's directly on the page.
Infragistics. On the web at infragistics.com.